Dost thou believe, Orlando, that the boy can do all this that he hath promised?
I sometimes do believe it, and sometimes do not. As those that fear they hope, and know they fear.
You say if I bring in your Rosalind, you will bestow her on Orlando here.
That would I, had I kingdoms to give with her.
And you say you will have her when I bring her.
That would I, if I were all kingdoms king.
Aye. You say you will marry me if I be willing.
That will I, should I die the hour after.
But if you refuse, you will give yourself to this most faithful shepherd.
So's the bargain.
You say you will have Phoebe if she will.
Though to have her and death were both one thing.
I have promised to make all these matters even.
I do remember in this shepherd boy some lively touches of my daughter's favor.
My lord, the first time I ever saw him, he thought he was a brother to your daughter.
There is sure another flood toward, and these couples are coming to the ark. Here comes a pair of very strange beasts, which in all tongues are called fools.
Salutation and greeting to you all.
My lord, this is the motley-minded gentleman that I so often have met in the forest. He hath been a courtier. He swears.
If any man doubt that, let him put me to my purgation. I have trod a measure. I have flattered a lady. I have been politic with my friend, smooth with mine enemy. I have undone 3 tailors. I've had 4 quarrels, and like to have fought one.
How was that taken up?
Faith, we met, and found the quarrel was upon the 7th cause.
How did you find the quarrel on the 7th cause?
Upon a lie 7 times removed. Bear your body more seeming, Audrey. As thus, sir, I did dislike the cut of a certain courtier's beard. He sent me word, if I said his beard was not cut well, he was in the mind it was. This is called the retort courteous.
The retort courteous.
If I sent him word again it was not well cut, he would send me word, he cut it to please himself. This is called the quip modest.
The quick modest.
If again it was not well cut, he disabled my judgment. This is called the reply churlish.
The reply churlish.
If again it was not well cut, he would answer, I spake not true. This is called the reproof valiant.
The reproof valiant.
If again it was not well cut, he would say, I lie. This is called the counter-check quarrelsome.
The counter-check quarrelsome?
And so to the lie circumstantial.
The lie circumstantial.
And the lie direct.
And the lie
direct.
Can you nominate in order now the degrees of the lie?
Oh, sir, we quarrel in print by the book.
Touchstone.
Touchstone.
Touchstone. Touchstone. Touchstone. Touchstone. Touchstone. Touchstone.
Touchstone, 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 touchstone.
I will name you the degrees.
Woo!
The first, the retort courteous. The second, the retort courteous. The second, the quip modest. The first, the retort courteous. The second, the quip modest. The third, the reply churlish. The first, the retort courteous. The second, the quip modest. The third, the reply churlish. The fourth, the reproof valiant. The first, the retort courteous. The second, the quip modest. The third, the reply churlish. The fourth, the reproof valiant. The fifth, the counter-check quarrelsome. The first, the retort courteous. The second, the quip modest. The third, the reply churlish. The fourth, the reproof valiant. The fifth, the counter-check quarrelsome. The sixth, the lie with circumstance. The first, the courteous. The second, the grim modest. The third, the reply churlish. The fourth, the reproof valiant. The fifth, the counter-check quarrelsome. The sixth, the lie with circumstance. The seventh, the lie direct. The first, the retort courteous.
Touchstone.
All these you may avoid, but the lie direct. And you may avoid that too with an if, as if I said so, then you said so. Your if is the only peacemaker. Much virtue in if.
Is this not a rare fellow, my lord?
Oh, yeah!
Oh, it's Hymen!
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 Receive thy daughter, Hymen, from heaven brought her. Yea, brought her hither, that thou might join hand with his, whose heart within his bosom is.
To you I give myself, for I am yours.
If there be truth in sight, you are my daughter.
To you I give myself, for I am yours.
If there be truth in sight, you are my Rosalind. Oh, what the heck?
If sight and shape be true, why then, my love and you is look, she's a girl.
Yeah!
I bore confusion. 'Tis I must make conclusion. You and you, no cross shall part. You and you are heart and heart. You to his love must accord, or have a woman to your lord. You and you are so together as our winter and foul weather. Wedding is great, great to nose crown. Oh, blessed bond of board and bed. 'Tis Hymen, people's every town. I wedlock then, the honored to Hymen, 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 to Hymen, Hymen, oh, Hymen,
To Hymen, 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 to Hymen, Hymen, oh, Hymen.
I will not eat my word. Now, thou art mine. Thy faith, my fancy, to thee doth combine.
Phoebe.
Let me have audience for a word or two. I am the second son of old Sir Roland. Duke Frederick,
hearing how that every day men of great worth resorted to this forest, addressed a mighty force purposeful to take his brother here and put him to the sword. And to the skirts of this wild wood he came, where, meeting with an old religious man, was converted, both from his enterprise and from the world, his crown bequeathing to his banished brother.
Welcome. Welcome. First in this forest, let us do those ends that here were well begun and well begot. And after, every of this happy number shall share the joy, the good of our returned fortune. Meantime, forget this new fallen dignity and fall into our rustic revelry!
Skop! If I heard you rightly, the Duke had taken on a religious life. And thrown into neglect the pompous court.
Yes.
To him will I. You, to your former honor I do bequeath. You, to a love that your true faith doth merit. You, to your land and love and great allies. You, to a long and well-deserved bed. And you, to your wrangling. For your loving voyage is but for 2 months victualed. So, to your pleasures, I am for other than for dancing measures.
Proceed. We'll begin these rites, as we do trust they'll end in true delights.
1, 2, 3, 4. Was a lover and his lost, who wore the green cornfields of grass. In springtime, the pretty ringtime, when sweet birds do sing, when birds do sing, hey, ding-a-ding, sing, ding-a-ding, ding-a-ding. Sweet lovers of the ding-a-ding, sweet love in the spring. Oh, hey, na-dee-do. Oh, hey, na-dee-do.
To see the lady, the epilogue. But it is no more unhandsome than to see the Lord, the prologue.
Yes.
And good plays prove the better by the help of good epilogues.
Yes, we do.
I am not furnished like a beggar.
No.
Therefore to beg would not become me.
It would not.
My way is to conjure you. And I'll begin with the women. I charge you, oh women, for the love you bear to men, to like as much of this play as please you. And I charge you, Oh, man. For the love you bear to women, as I perceive by your simpering, none of you hates them, that between you and the women, the play may please. If I were a woman, I would kiss as many of you as had beards that pleased me, complexions that liked me, and breaths that I defied not. And as I am sure as many as have good beards, or good faces, or sweet breaths, will for my kind offer, when I make curtsy, bid me farewell.